Welcome back to this channel. We need some rain, guys, don't we? We're on a couple of fields there, dug some targets, and its spade goes about that deep. So I've jumped on this field before the horses come on. I've not been on this field before. I'm just going for high conductors really, and I don't want to go that deep, so I've got sensitivity 18, recovery at 6, because I'm not digging anything deep in this weather. It's just not digging weather, is it? Especially when you're digging concrete. A low conductor there. There it is. Sitting on top of the lower limit. Lower limit. That's a conductor line. A bit of foil or something. Tiny bit of lead. First target. Come up with 11. Was on the lower limit and then come onto the conductor line as it was dug at 17, so mild ground. Well, that could be iron in the centre. On the trace, it was coming right along a big sausage. It's got a few different conductors in that, a few metals. It's got a broader range on the ID. Purity line, banger. Just above it. Reaching up to it though, we'll dig that. So, all the iron there. Took the iron away, where it is now. Right on the line. Like bronze, non-ferrous, nothing to write home about at all. Come on. Got a bogey dripping down from the purity line there. I'm gonna dig that. Is that it? Oh my god. That's what it is. Non-ferrous. Copper ring. Just down on the lower limits till I dug it. 8, 9, right on the conductivity line. The old 21st century lead tin foil. That was right down on the lower limit. Come on. Come on, is that Roman? It's not a bottom, that, is it? Must be bronze. Yeah, first bit of history I've found. I've had so much shite. That's what it's like in Greater Manchester. It's not a bad signal. We'll dig that. So this is a fresh field. I've not been on this one, and what I like to do normally is I like to run high conductors to get rid of all the high conductors first. It's not very often that we're talking about non-ferrous here. It's not very often that a low conductor will mask a high conductor. So by taking out the high conductors, you can unmask the low ones and then go over in low conductor. And then if you're getting really good finds, I'd suggest going in all metal, getting all the iron out and just digging everything. But I wouldn't be doing that on this field, that's for sure. But clearing out items can almost unmask others, and I always think it's better to get the bigger items out first, the high conductors. Oh, what's that? It's a George III, but it's concaved. It's got a dome on it. With a patina, as you scrub the patina off, it takes the detail out with it. Takes the detail off with it. That's a George III, that. So 1806. This pinpoint is holding up okay. Oh, I've used my spade to put the camera on. I don't need it. Yeah, I've had no problems with it at all. Oh, I was well off. This field, the horses come on in the evening, I've been told. So I thought I'd jump on it. I've been on another field, it was, oh, you're lovely. Some more crap. I've took more crap out of there. I don't know what. I've stopped digging the lower conductors because it's not the place for Roman and small hammered, but it is the place for shitty bits of tin foil and cancellaw. So I'm not digging all that. Just digging the easy targets really, the high conductors. I'm not in high conductors because I'm having a problem with the electric fences. So I chose to go in general. Sensitivity is only 18. Still getting a bit of like a beat now and again. But if I go in high conductor, it's going crazy. That's how I've got it set up. I had some iron come in over here, so I've lowered that a little bit. That's my three tone and iron in a 5 tone. So ground, low, medium, high conductor. I like to wear the iron. Cost of cover is 6. I'm not going for depth, it's medium mineralisation. Let's try that noise cancel again. With EMI it's always changing. It'd be great on a detector if you could have like a tracking EMI, like a tracking ground balance, because if you're near pylons or interference, it tunes out to the best channel and then the waves will change, the EMI waves, and then you get interference again, so you're forever having to change it. So a tracking EMI would be great, I'd say. Solid 52, 54. More lad. Look at that. Definitely are you. Is that one for horse hooves? It's got a wooden handle. Yeah. Some people are into that stuff, aren't they? Bit of a relic. I wonder if it's the farmers. Mineralisation is mild. Ground balance at 21. Tight circle, but off the conductor line. Look at that. Yeah, non-ferrous. Weird shape. I wonder if there's a bit of iron in that as well. Yeah, bit of iron. That's why it's dragged off the conductor line. Just that pin there. The rest isn't. It's out. That's Kai. There's Kai. It wasn't on the conductor line, and then as I dug it, it come up to the conductor line. Charge the second facing left. 1700s at about pinpointed depth, so I'm happy with that. Now these are the fields that are open to the public, and that's the third piece of history I've dug. So a nice George II silver would do me. Any silver would do me, but a George II will be worth digging in this heap for. We can only hope, can't we? That's what this metal detector is about. It's about hopes and dreams, but it is about hope. You just got to believe that something really special is in the next hole. That's my silver sound. There's one there as well. Oh God, straight away. Piece of shit. Alley pipe. I'm guessing that's what that is as well. But is it, or is it a silver? It did have a weird shape, didn't it? So's that. Yeah, that's pipe, that. You see which shape. I'll leave it. But it's good, that 2D screen. It's showing it's non-ferrous, but it's showing that it was a shape, so it wasn't round. Anything that you rotate on 360 degrees and that spot stays round, the more chances it's going to be a coin. Yeah, it is. It works really well. Good visualisation of what's under the coil. It was also around. Ish. Definitely been over detectorist there. There's a hole. Nothing in it. Something here, but it's a line again. So I'm not going to bother digging that. Oh, it's that one that we dug before. That's my hole. That pipe. What an idiot. There it is. I'm not going to get anything off that. It's a mess. But it's a coin. About pinpoint of depth. Yeah, it would definitely them electric fences. I'm at 22 now. It's stable. 25. 26. Just starting to chirp a bit. 27. I'll go with 24. Right, that was a really bad outing. I am going to stay longer, hopefully get silver to rescue the video. But you've got to know, it's nothing to do with you, the detectorist, or the machine. Sometimes it's just to do with the land. As long as you're digging non-ferrous targets and not loads of ferrous targets, you're doing okay. It goes on targets, not the quality of targets. There is some iron in there as well. So iron, that's iron. Tubes, some old coins, some old buttons. Let's get all the older stuff. Some old coins and buttons there. Just a lot of bits of lead. Take the lead with me, the rest is going in bush. Lead. All non-ferrous. I do take the ferrous as well, the 2 pieces of iron. I'll take them with me. All this. We're going in bush. Is that lead? Lead. Yeah, a lot of targets, not a lot of history. But that is what most detectorists dig. We dig a lot of crap. Like I said before, like expensive litter pickers. If you've got the good land, you'll get the good targets. If you've got land like this. Don't forget though, this land has been done, and there's about 50 targets there. So we hadn't done too bad. I was talking to a guy in back garden. He says there was about 20 detectorists on here a few weeks back, so there's still a lot left behind. Any of this that's been left behind could be a gold coin or a silver coin. That's what I keep on thinking to myself. You know what I mean? You only have to walk over it. Look at that. Stuff like that. The shape on the 2D screen is pretty good though. And that's lead as well. I keep the lead because I weigh it in. The rest of it can just go to waste. I always keep the extra. I've got jars and jars and jars and jars of copper pennies, bronze pennies. I wish I had jars and jars and jars of bronze Roman and hammered coins, but I'm not in the right area. But I am going on a weekender to the history capital of the UK. That'll be coming to the channel. Can't wait. And there's something else coming to the channel, but I'm not going to mention it until I get it. We've been donated something to the channel to use and to learn. Hopefully that'll be this month. I'll let you know as soon as it arrives, because until it arrives I'm not 100% sure, but they said they are going to send one to the channel, so I'm looking forward to that. Sorry, I didn't find anything good, but it's just the name of the game.